the onsen.
I think you guys had a bunch of fights recently.
But yeah,
I have not been here, but I have been to the casino.
I'm hurt.
I have, yes.
You're
That was only once.
Welcome to the onsen. You been here before?
I guess I have.
Cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time.
Up doors. Thank you. As definitely.
Welcome.
Now, you can take it straight down. That'll be the guys have house. Now, right, go straight down.
Adrian? And then you ran off.
Now,
Congratulations.
to your right will be the
Okay.
Welcome to the onsen. I know you. Do you have any items consumable for what's on site? Okay. You have a fun night. Fantastic night.
Yeah, that's what
Fantastic night.
Sarah?
That's fine. I got tough stuff.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Yes.
I'm trying to get on site to find the axe murderer.
I mean, Oz.
Oh no, he's gone.
Hero!
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay.
Hi.
We refused him immediately.
I am.
Awesome. Where'd you get this nice hat? It's nice floating.
Basically the same thing.
I am not. I am
Let
Hero.
me check out something real quick.
Okay, so you're not a floating and also talking. Okay, hi, I'm Hero.
now. Left.
What are you?
Left.
May I scan you?
Definitely.
What kind of scanner is it? Can it scan through clothes? Then don't scan if it can scan through clothes.
I simply want to observe.
You are in the P-card.
Second floor of the tea room is private room that you can use, just what I have here, which is where the bar is.
Okay.
To the other side of
normal person. Now,
Is this
the road
consent?
Oh.
there is the entrance to the...
Yes.
Okay. Scan commencing.
Hey, Paddy.
Good to see you here.
Yeah, I decided to finally drop by again.
Sounds like,
I see.
is
You
this,
are
is this considered full, or is it just simply just everyone's coming at the beginning?
unfortunate.
Hey.
I think everyone's just coming
I
in.
paid money for these clothes, I'll have you know, and my tailor friend does an amazing job.
Oh, sorry. Were these expensive? You are indeed fashionable.
Something wrong?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, nothing.
I don't really
Weird conversation going on, that's all.
Oh,
But
okay.
thank you anyway.
I do not have.
I'm surprised to
a lot
actually
of
see
money,
you here.
Nor does my pilot.
I didn't think that you
Oh,
stopped by here
They
that
are very
often.
Poor.
yeah, it's a nice atmosphere, and you know, it kind of gets your, it helps get your mind off of things.
Credit, you know.
Your mom okay with letting you come all the way out here?
Actually, we tried shooting the
Uh,
gecko.
Well,
The gecko
not
did not
exactly.
die. The gecko.
I
was
won't say
the best
anything,
buds.
promise.
It was quite
Thank you.
interesting.
Yeah, just, you know, me coming out
I
to,
mean,
me
that's one
leaving
way
the
to earn
city.
money, I suppose. Good for you. It's
It's not a normal
the
thing.
option you
I've
really,
been able to do that when I said I'm going to visit
Not everyone wants to
Lila.
be shot.
Um,
But
it,
a different structure.
you know, I know I can't keep
We
saying,
only
hey, I'm
take
gonna go
jobs
visit
from
Lila so many
clients.
times.
And if clients want to be shot,
Yeah.
we will shoot them.
Okay then. All right.
I'm gonna get something to drink.
Mercenary then. Okay. That's how it is sometimes.
You are an interesting specimen. I will leave now. Goodbye.
Thank you.
I'm here.
I feel like I can't get out of this hallway. Like every time I'm about to just go somewhere else, I get put into a conversation.
Save you and drag you to the main
If I have your phone number in my phone, I'm blocking it.
It's my favorite white toy.
Oh no, another distraction.
Can you say that? Is that okay? Is that safe? Does that count? Look, I'm just gonna put my shoes.
Tammy?
Real quick. Give me a fucking second.
Huh?
Sorry, I saw someone I need to talk to.
Okay.
I don't look weird. I just did it.
Tired. It's been a long week.
I
I got some necessary venting and rest yesterday, so just a lot less on my mind.
Hi.
But other than that,
Hi.
Take that back.
Are you doing okay?
yeah, sweetie, what's up?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Good to see you.
Are you okay up there?
Say, shut up.
You doing okay?
Wait, Big actually is talking.
He's flirting with his
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Big remember coming here.
Every single day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see?
You two take it easy.
I was worried, you know.
It's been fun.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I can take care of myself, you know that.
Oh, yeah,
He
absolutely.
normally recognizes that quick.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
they were shorter than you.
Try to ignore all the comments about being weird.
I know, you know, we're all strong in our own way, but
Okay, when I had facial
it's still
reconstruction,
worrisome.
you know, I was pretty weird for a couple days.
Get my firm shoes.
I mean,
It's fine.
facial reconstruction.
I didn't either, but then
But,
I did. I just hit
how's
puberty.
the neighborhood?
The new alpha can make people look. The new alpha can make people look
Neighborhoody,
really
I
different
guess.
For some reason, it happened.
You know, things calming down in one way, and then new things kind of coming up.
No. He always recognizes me. He calls me out by name.
Are you trying to assert dominance on
And
me?
location for some reason. No.
What's no? Don't mind them.
I gotta
It's a
change
joke.
my spoopify.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Don't mean it seriously.
Gotta change my
I
spoopify.
don't mean it seriously.
Could you step outside?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Sure.
I promise.
I've never heard of that.
Go to my metal playlist. Yeah.
So, what is your name?
The music I just used.
My name's Victor. My name's Dax.
I don't listen to
So
music.
swag.
I should probably do that more because when I
There's a lot of people out here right now.
I'll check it out sometime. Sounds good. Dark. But, you know, something I can run for. I'll give you my answer. You keep
Wait, is that
something
Higgs?
you don't want to talk about or something?
you too.
Looks like him.
No, you. I guess it's pretty easy to compensate for a lack of.
I guess we can go maybe go over there.
For a lack of cars. There's nothing there. I bet you could drive a Jeep. Oh,
But that's not what I was
compensating.
What were you compensating? Oh, I meant my mom's
I'm sorry.
Tomorrow's
fuck. I gotta go.
my busy days, so I can stay
Oh, so, what do you... What are you doing about Toy?
Sorry, what?
What are you doing about Toy?
Right now, nothing.
What do you mean? What do you mean by nothing? Just nothing at all?
I am right now. Taking a break, essentially. I'm
No, you have a weird way of going about it. Take a break. You don't simply
I needed a moment to be frank.
I mean, I get that. It's just when you take your things out of the clubhouse, it just, it seems kind of weird.
Because I knew it was going to be a bit. I knew it's. It'll take a while. The process. What's going on?
Maybe you could do things a little bit less alarming kind of way in the future.
Fair. But it was also very in the moment.
I guess. It would have been nice to have gotten some kind of response before, even if it was delayed. But I understand it when your head doesn't want to be, I guess, making you go down the logical path or something.
Fair. Yeah.
Sorry for, blowing up on you.
It's fine.
I guess I don't know if I can really just say that or agree that it was just fine, but
There's just a lot on my mind.
And
I don't know how to. That's just. And I guess. I've been focused more on just trying to figure things out.
That is kind of vague.
Because I am still trying to figure
I did want to ask you something else if I did come across you.
Okay.
Do you have any sort of, I don't know, suggestions or someone I should maybe talk to about the situation that's going to be happening with October for me? I kind of need to not have the usual thing happen in October to happen this year.
Only suggestion is Nova, honestly. She's a magical girl contractor. She could give you a temporary contract.
She says she doesn't give it to minors, though.
But she is a friend, and you already have a contract, so.
I mean, I guess I would imagine that I want to try to, avoid the whole, double dipping thing, but I don't think I can simply just get another contract. At least not as plain and simple.
Well, it is, like, it would be temporary, but...
I was trying to see if I can go talk to Elle about this. Maybe she can... I don't know, I could maybe borrow something from her, or with the whole mecha stuff. But she's supposedly abroad? Studying abroad?
Maybe you should try to learn about this. Try to find a way. Maybe you should try to find a way to make them do a new transformation that you can control or something.
What would even... I mean, I get that maybe there could be some way to kind of... maybe manipulate the contract in some way, or sort of bend the rules, or just try to trick in some way, but I need to come up with something that's just, it needs to be still related to Christmas in some way. And I'm not exactly sure how I can simply just, keep Christmas powers in October.
Well, maybe look through your contract again, see if there's anything you could find, because this doesn't.
I can't read the contract. The contract's with the familiar. I haven't seen them in a long time. I mean, I guess maybe I can maybe I can ask around here. Maybe someone has some kind of ideas or suggestions. I didn't think about,
That's a good idea.
I didn't think about trying to, manipulate this thing in some way. It's possible that if just some kind of catalyst to keep it still Christmassy, but Or not Christmas, he's still, you know, somehow still working with Christmas in some way.
Maybe the idea is...
Hmm?
I'm sorry. Maybe the idea is to make it evolution of your powers instead of Christmas. It's now holidays.
I mean, I'm not sure it'd be that simple. How can you still be considered Christmas then if it's...
Jokingly, all holidays go back to Christmas.
All holidays go back to Christmas.
Easter is a worse Christmas. Jokingly. No, I just said jokingly all holidays go back to Christmas. Like Easter is just bad Christmas.
I'm not sure I like the idea of wearing a bunny outfit.
Don't you already have to do that for the calendars?
Yes, I know. I mean, at least the onesie is comfortable, but it still feels weird doing that.
But evolution is not for a magical girl, I can tell. I evolved.
But you don't have a contract, though.
Fair.
You know, and even I'm supposed to be using the spirit of Christmas, you know, but this whole stuff, me pulling out trees, you know, that's not exactly part of the spirit of Christmas. I'm just taking advantage of the fact that, you know, it's supposed to be me relocating Christmas trees. It's why the roots are never damaged when I pull out the trees.
Oh.
I don't really understand why I actually have, you know, that much strength. I don't really get that too much. Maybe I'm just figuring out how to manipulate that a little bit better, but
if your powers are related to Christmas, the most all-consuming holiday is Christmas, so maybe it has to do something with...
I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone could argue that it's not just Christmas that's the most powerful one. There's I
already saw a Christmas tree being set up.
Well, look, there's Halloween too, you know. That's like people kind of like you see how people freak out whenever like anyone suggests anything about putting up a Christmas tree or selling any Christmas related things at stores at this time period, right? People freak out.
Yes. But I've also read on the news that someone's deciding to make a 24/7 Christmas movie channel for the TV.
I mean, I guess you kind of have you do have several centuries of shows to go through, but, I've never actually seen all the Christmas stuff. I didn't know that. Do you know when it's going up? No. Look, I don't think that's going to exactly just, you know, help power me up and stuff.
I'm not I'm using these as examples of Christmas being all-consuming.
Yeah, if it's all consuming, then why can't I get through October without, a power fluctuation?
Because in some ways, Halloween is the opposite of Christmas, a yin-yang situation.
No, it's not. You're still giving something. I mean, no, yeah, you're still giving things. You're giving, well...
Yes, but it's giving something in a threat, essentially. Christmas celebrates togetherness and the people around you. Halloween celebrates for some cultures, the people who are dead, the people who have passed.
That's Day of the Dead, though.
Some people do it to Halloween as well.
I mean, yeah, it slides into it. It slides into it.
Yeah, wait.
Hmm?
Maybe if you can find a way, you can use Krampus as a method to make sure that you don't get any power fluctuations in October. He's a scary character, and Christmas related.
Yeah, but he's still directly tied with Christmas, though, isn't he? It's... If I would go try to speak to Krampus
wasn't there a Christmas horror movie that came out in October?
Wait, aren't you talking about Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, I thought there was another one, but anyway.
Right. Alright, that documentary's giving me an idea, though. Hold on, Tammy. The idea behind Halloween, it's, yeah, I guess you can see it as sort of a threatening kind of thing, like, people threatening others to get some candy and whatnot, but that's not what the spirit is now. Maybe he was in, back in the old witch trial days, but you're giving mischievousness to others. You're giving people a scare, but you're giving that to someone else. But are you doing it? Are you doing it for yourself? You want treats. Some people will still do the scares things without reward, because it's fun. Sure, there's also creatures and monsters that look around that they're doing it for maliciousness, but other people who celebrate it are in it for fun. So they have Halloween houses and all these sort of complex Halloween things, right? It's for fun. It's something you share with other people.
By this point, I think you should probably ask the patron of Halloween, and maybe Santa, to see how you could make sure that you can merge the two.
I did see Jack Skellington here that was a couple of months ago, I think. It would have been good if he was around here. Yeah, maybe I could have asked him if that documentary was true.
True or not, if you know that Father Claus is real, maybe in October you can set up a little trip and we could find a way to go up there. He might be your best shot.
kinda don't want to be asking, Mr. Claus about stuff, since look, I don't want to be, well, maybe I gotta do what I gotta do. It just feels weird to be, going
You
up and
are the
talking to him when...
magical girl of Christmas spirit.
I know, but... Magical girl of Christmas spirit's gonna be getting coal and stuff. I've been sneaking out of the city a lot of times without telling my mom about it.
Well, if we do get in trouble, just put it on me. It's my idea.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Claus is not gonna be seen... I'm pretty sure Mr. Claus is gonna see right through that.
Come on. I'm not talking about Mr. Claus, I'm talking about your mom. If your mom finds out.
I don't want to imagine what would happen if she finds out.
But that being said, you gotta do something to figure this out. Either you take something like a temporary contract from Nova, you learn how to use a gun or something, or
I'm gonna need more than just a gun.
Your familiar / talk with Mr. Claus. No, a gun. No.
Say that again?
A gun or something. Meaning it could be more, it could be less.
I mean, we could try asking around to see if anyone else, if anyone knows anyone that's ties to Halloween, and maybe ask them for some thoughts of what do they think of Halloween. Yeah, I think that might work. What do they think of Halloween? Maybe get some more ideas, and then see if there's some way to just tie it into Christmas in some way, and maybe I could make something from that.
It's once again, it's how you want to do it.
Right. I'm sorry. I was asking you to. You got things to be thinking about. Sorry.
Yeah. No. It's all right. You're just excited, and I would do the same if I was so excited.
You know why I'm trying to look into this, right? You know why I'm trying to look into this, right?
So you can be effective?
I want to make sure those people who go to the tower are coming back.
Well, if worse comes to worse, I will give you my sword. I'll give you my wand.
Will I even be able to use it?
Well, as long as you can pump magic into it, it should work. It works.
Then at that point,
I get special bonuses because it's in my family, but I don't know if I hand it to you. As long as you can put magic into, I think it could work.
Just don't know how effective it would be. I'm still gonna have access to magic. It's just the amount of it is going to be so low. Then again, working alongside someone like Chrome, or, Ares, working alongside someone like Ares, he can build up excess magic that he can't make use of. And he can give it to others.
There you go.
But the problem is that
Just ask someone to make him.
the problem is my maximum capacity. My magic capacity goes down as well. So I wouldn't even be able to hold that much to begin with. And I really should probably be saving the magic for rebuilding my armor. Oh, Shadow's here.
Well, I would say two things about that. One, you can ask someone to make a mana battery, like external mana battery. And two, if you can't pump enough energy into it, magic into it, it's still useful as a giant club.
Yeah, I guess. That's true.
But you can ask boss about it.
No. Don't. I don't want Shadow to know. I don't want her to know that what I'm getting into.
Well, you can ask about the Halloween situation instead.
She's too smart for that.
If they have any ideas.
I wouldn't know how to walk around. I wouldn't know how to walk around that.
Think about my offer because I still got my original wand, fortunately. So even if you take my sword, I can still be useful.
Yeah. That might actually help, actually. Even at this point, I can take every bit of help I can get. I mean, that's...
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends. Do you want the wrench or do you want the sword? Because with the wrench, if you have a mana battery, you hit people with enough close synthetics, it does fix them.
Wait, fixing? Is it just synthetics or can it be armor?
Yeah. Yeah, it can be armor as well.
Armor?
It takes a bit longer depending on the hole and the size.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that can really work out.
And you can pop a sentry down.
Yeah. So, okay. Okay. How... Would you be okay not having it around then? For a while? The wrench, that is.
I'll be alright. To be fair, I've been mainly using my sword. My wrench mainly for sentimental reasons.
Okay.
And it's been useful a few times, but... I can hand it to you. That just doubles the effort of making sure that you're coming back because I want it. It's been in my family for quite a few...
Well...
since my mom.
I mean, that's the whole entire point of what I've been doing. I've been trying to make sure you guys know what I'm doing so that we're all... Well... Even if it's just sort of one or two of us going in, it's still the combined effort of everyone else to help out people.
Fair. But listen, a lot of these things used to be my mom's. I want it back.
Yeah, well, of course. But, I'll try to... Are you still living in your house?
I've been living in lots of places. My house for one, but
Look, I'm just want to ask it to make it easier for you. You know, like I want to borrow it from time to time to practice with it. You know, and then I give it back to you because you never know. There's the situation that you need it, and I don't want to have the thing away from you when you actually need it. Even if you do have your, you rely more on the sword and guns.
well, I need to learn more how to use my gun, so you need to learn more how to use the wrench.
Okay.
Because it's not just about hitting things and making turrets. There is positioning with the turrets. There is how you do it, and there's also the fact that I haven't done this a lot, but you can pick up the turrets and you can toss them and they explode like grenades.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
And hey, maybe you'll have a bit of reaction considering it had reactions to me. So it changes a bit from person to person.
Maybe it might do something for me, yeah.
Besides to make it all festive with like Christmas lights.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be kind of a pleasant sight to see there. Just properly illuminated sentry gun. Are sentries the only thing you can put up?
Before when I was fully focused on it, it could also pop up on top of the sentry rocket launchers.
Okay.
And I could before with its original design, could rip it off the bipod and then use it as a minigun. There were also a few potential things I could have learned about it if I continued going down the path. Because as I saw with my mom when she was using her version of it, and she had like these little things that about an energy that seemed to heal people.
Oh.
Sort of fencing type device.
Oh. Okay. That might...
We can learn that.
Yeah, that might be helpful to figure that one out. Because we've been hurting for someone that can actually heal. I mean, we have some people that can do stuff in regards to the armor, but we don't have any proper healing. I mean, I guess something like this wouldn't be a problem. Wait. If you said that the turrets can be picked up, then maybe whatever this healing thing that's popped up, I can carry it.
Oh, yeah. I asked about it, and one of the things that you could do is if you hit it with a wrench, it'll essentially despawn. You can carry it essentially on the wrench, and then you swing to activate it, and it'll pop back up.
Okay. Huh. Okay, I like this idea. So this has potential. This has a lot of potential. I still need to figure out what to do about the mana part. I still need the mana. Because even if I can create this sort of stuff... Hey, is that Mega?
Could you use mana? Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, I haven't... Do you know if Mega's progressed anymore with that person they're... I guess attached to?
We've been more focused on a lot of other things at this current moment. But you could bring in mana crystals. Like you could bring your bag and shove a lot of mana crystals in there.
It's not this. Well, I guess that could work, but that's gonna be a lot of money. Well, that's gonna be a lot of money, and I can't just, I can't go mining or getting money. I mean, I guess I can probably talk to someone, but something like regenerating mana it's a lot of money, and it could be too big of a favor for me to pay off. I mean, it's worth a try still.
I could ask Nova, but I do also someone no, but that would be making me more. I do know a few people who get a venturing request. I could ask them if they have any.
Still need to pay them off. I need something in return. And look, anything.
Well, I do a quest for them. They get the rewards, but I get mana crystals.
Whoa! Flux is really strong right now. Ugh. I could have sworn I saw someone right there just a second ago. Okay. It's worth a try. I'm a little concerned about that route, mainly because just just the concern that it might be something I need to kind of pay off in some way. And whatever the cost I need to go through, it needs to be something that I can manage. Not any sort of lifelong management kind of thing. I'm talking about just something that I can manage in the short term and not worry about it all long term.
Well,
look, I'm making sure I'm getting it. I'm understanding this whole economic stuff ahead of time. I don't want to be like, one of those people who gets stuck with like huge debt and whatnot. Bad enough I gotta deal with this contract.
Well, there should. I do know. I can ask around and I can get things not just for you, but also if I can help.
Yo,
because I'm only
Jay is like getting really hurt from the flux stuff.
About this, they will help, but you don't want to go through that method right now.
Yeah, there's still a lot more time in. There's still enough time. I mean, maybe. We should still be tackling this stuff a little early, but Kravados, it's nothing to do with this mic. It's just the he can't handle the frame drops here. Do you think it might be a possible way to talk to Liz? She's not too happy about, me doing this.
I don't know. I honestly don't know about the people like Liz and Homura.
Yeah, I get what you mean. They're kind of on another level. Anyways, I probably should start getting around asking people around here before they start, dispersing. Mainly about the whole
Let's
thoughts
be
on
honest,
Halloween.
there's probably a lot of people.
Oh yeah, but look, if you stay around talking to one person for too long, everyone else starts disappearing. So, I've learned enough. I've learned that by now.
Fair. Well, I see my friend on the other side of the river. You could ask them. Starting off with that.
Sure.
The blue.
Blue?
Yeah,
I mean,
the blue multicolored kimono.
Okay. Well, it'd be a lot easier if you tagged along so you can, help ease me into this. Oh. Well, assuming the flux doesn't remove you. Yikes.
Alright, I need to adjust a few
Just a little bit.
Just a few things next time I come back here. Like mana stuff and then,
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could try doing it right now, but, it might be frozen in one place for a little bit. Oh, you mean Faye?
Something like that? It requires a spell that I once, for Halloween.
I'm aware of Faye.
Yeah. But then again, you have such easy access to
Oh,
people's
hey Paddy,
phones.
Tammy.
Hey.
I mean,
Hello, both of you.
I don't really take that often. I'm more a fighter.
Managing?
Or a headbutter. I
Um,
can't use my arms right
Anything
now.
happen?
When I was alive, I used to punch
stuff
people
is always
a lot.
happening, but, hey, listen, what does Halloween mean to you?
The bottom of your stomach or the.
What does
Halloween-
what mean to me?
Yeah, what does Halloween mean to you guys?
Usually a fun time to dress up, but given
Yeah.
how
I know you always get really, really busy the day after.
we don't talk about that side of things, but yeah, busy is the best way to probably put it. Thanks for reminding me. I try to avoid thinking of Halloween too much because of that.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. You know how how you had like that stuff sort of happen at Orlando Soccer with the invaders?
Yeah.
The spooks, in a way, like to come out around Halloween in general, so
Yeah.
I've had to deal with that kind of thing in the past.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to adjust a few of the things. I'll be back for this.
Yeah. I mean,
Why do you ask?
I'm kind of looking for, I guess, inspiration.
Oh, for like a costume?
Well, no, not that. Well, is it okay if I say stuff that could be considered maybe stuff that I want to be that share too widely in front of them?
Screamed at me because I accidentally called his face a menace.
I mean, it's fine to say that
see that if
too.
you.
But
What company are you worried about?
well, I mean, just is it okay if for them these two to hear it?
You're sympathetic or whatever. Your face is saying
We can talk over there if you want.
Yeah,
Quickly about it, and
so
then
I didn't want to kind of pull you away.
just give me
from
the quick summary, and then if it's something that Wisty should know about, then I'm welcome, or I would be happy to have her know. But I need to know what you're talking about first.
Okay, just really quick.
Sorry, Wisty. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull you away like this.
No, it's fine. I mean, if it were just me, then I'd be worried about bringing, I guess, our soul child. Well, not my soul child, but it's complicated.
Yeah.
Reincarnation's a strange thing. Let's just say that.
Oh, actually, I heard a couple of things about that sort of thing. It does get really complicated.
If you saw headless before, that's headless now.
What?
Yeah. There was this whole business with a soul eater, tearing his soul apart. We managed to put him back together, and the options were either to let him rest, essentially, or to reincarnate, which is apparently what his kind does, so... He's sort of forgotten everything, but eventually we might see some recognition, I guess, from him. But anyways, enough on that.
Yeah, it's just... It's a really short thing. The only thing I was concerned about was just talking about the fact that my powers tend to get weak around October. And it's at its weakest during...
Okay, that makes sense on why you wanted to avoid...
Yeah, and it's its weakest during Halloween to Day of the Dead.
Yeah, I think we've had the same sort of luck in that case, with threats popping up around the witching hour, I suppose you can say, or Samhain. So would you like assistance during that time? I would be happy to help.
First off, would it be okay to to say this in front of them, or because I just need more ideas, I guess.
Let's avoid mentioning you weakening around that time,
okay.
But...
Then, it's...
If it's in the context of ideas, I mean...
Then, let's just try to keep it short, then. So, it's just... Getting assistance would be nice. I just don't... The thing is that I need assistance in very specific ways, I guess. I can't have someone, coming to help me, because I might need to be somewhere away from a lot of people taking care of things, but it might happen in October.
Okay.
So, what I'm trying to do, talking to Tammy, I was kind of thinking there might be a way to kind of manipulate my contract to kind of make it still somehow Christmas themed, or at least still working with Christmas. And that's why I'm asking about just sort of, what does Halloween mean to people? Because maybe if I could just get enough information, maybe there's something I can do with that.
So getting around that. Well, that's something I've had to deal with in a more brute force way, but in that case, something that happens with a lot of children, usually not in the lower city for obvious reasons. Candy tends to be given out, and usually a bunch of gatherings are based around just going, door to door, and like a community sort of event.
Okay, so
in a way, it's sort of like a Christmas in that case. Everyone getting together, sharing stories. I mean, in this case, it's usually scary stories and that sort of a thing. But people still bond together over around a fire.
People still bonding.
Yeah, some of my best times have been just going trick-or-treating with Wisty. When things don't go horribly awry, and I have to deal with some psycho walking around with a machete and a mask.
Yeah. Okay. That I feel like this might definitely help. Just hearing this might help. I still won't know what will it take to kind of give me what I need. What could be the trigger? But I think something like that can help manipulate this.
Making a festival out of it might be the best way, I think.
I mean, Halloween is a festival.
Christmas is a celebration.
Yeah.
Well, usually on more of a community level, but if you were to get one large gathering...
Yeah.
It might... Yeah, I guess it depends on how Christmas is like in Orlando, Osaka, I guess. The lower city, it's a bit of a different, smaller scale. Can't really afford to, set up a big gathering with a bunch of people.
Yeah. No, I guess it's something that could be allowed to be broad. Sort of like just an all-encompassing, just the spirit of Christmas. It's, at least for the most of it, it's
togetherness.
It's togetherness, but, giving to people and being happy with people, just... I guess togetherness.
Well, is this for Orlando Saka in particular? Because perhaps making... I don't want to say a holiday, because obviously Halloween is already a holiday, but...
I don't...
If you were to... Oh?
At that point, I'd have to speak to, I don't know, like, the Pumpkin King or Mr. Claus, and, I'm not sure I want to be talking to Mr. Claus right now, since I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting a bunch of coal this year, because of all the stuff I've had to be doing. Look, it's not like it was bad stuff, it's just, you know, it was all for the sake of helping people out.
That's how things have gone.
It's just, yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I know how that goes only too well. You don't always get thanks in return for what you do. But it's not about thanks at the end of the day, right? What we do is, well, you know, try to help people, even if they don't quite understand it sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully Mr. Claus understands. I wouldn't want you to get a bunch of coal for that, but...
what I guess is gonna happen is, it's a good chance he's gonna probably... I'm still gonna get coal, but he's probably gonna get me, like, I don't know, some kind of furnace, grill, or something like that as a gift as well.
Oh, that'd be kind of nice. Well, you know, make do with what you had.
Yeah.
You could do like a good cookout after, I guess. Or at least keep your home warm. Huh. Wait, why would you need to speak to the Pumpkin King or Mr. Claus about setting up like a festival?
Well, I mean, to have it so that it kind of gives me power as well. My assumption is just talking with the Pumpkin King because, you know, Halloween stuff.
Yeah, it would make sense. So I guess at that point it's a matter of convincing the Pumpkin King in a way that is Christmas themed.
And I did hear there was
in that case,
some rumors of some incident like centuries
have you
ago. But,
have you heard of Krampus, out of curiosity? It's an old myth.
Yeah, Tammy mentioned
well, I guess
Krampus.
Not so much myth in some cases.
Yeah, Tammy mentioned Krampus.
Is that is a Christmas themed, well, horror that can bring things together?
I'm not sure I want to grow claws. You know, actual claws. I don't know what would happen.
Oh, I didn't mean you becoming Krampus.
No. I didn't mean that, but just speaking to Krampus, I don't know what kind of trigger that could cause. Like, you know, for me to borrow.
Good evening.
Hi.
Hello. There's going to be an expose in about 10 minutes in the dueling area. We're going to have some watermelon bots going at it. And it's an expose for the coming out watermelon pageant.
Thank you very much.
Watch that. You're very welcome.
Okay. Huh? I'm curious about this, actually.
Well, yeah, I heard it's to advertise the pageant. Yeah, that's the complicated part, like you said. If you get your strength from, is it from embodying? What makes Christmas Christmas?
Yeah, and that way, the way the power kind of manifests itself is, a lot of it can be kind of manipulated in some way. Like, for example, you know, I know you see me kind of pull up stuff inside of the building, right? And in one of the onsen fights.
Yeah.
Normally...
Like the rocks, I think I've seen before?
Yeah, normally what I normally pull up are actually trees. But I'm not ripping the trees out of the ground. They still have their roots. I have the ability to kind of just pull out stuff without it being damaged.
Conjure them.
Well, not so much as conjure. The basic idea is, like, it's supposed to be that I can pull out Christmas trees and deliver them somewhere else. But I can sort of change that.
Well, in that case, if you were to... So you remember what I said about, you know, kids usually going door to door to like, you know, trick or treat? That might be something you can take advantage of then, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're the one giving, you know, candy or tricks, I guess in a certain sense, you're still embodying Halloween, obviously, but you're still doing what would happen for Christmas. It's almost no different than coal and, well, presents. Just, you know, on a more candy-related level.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how your powers work, obviously. I don't know the first thing about magical girls and that sort of thing. Aside from what Tammy's told me, of course.
I mean, you can consider it sort of like... Do you know what a warlock is?
Yes.
Well, like warlocks and...
Unfortunately, I have to deal with one on a regular basis.
Well, warlocks
No
and
offense,
pacts.
not you. It's...
That's...
Yeah, that's something I'm more familiar with.
Yeah, so basically you consider, you know, I mean, the type of magical girl that I am, basically, I'm just a warlock making a pact. That's almost basically it right there.
Well...
But also...
Offering... Well, delivering candy corn and, you know, adult-sized chocolate bars.
And also, I'd have to kind of be...
Or if someone's been naughty.
I'd have to be mischievous because it's also, it's for Halloween. And I...
Yeah.
kind of scared of the idea of being mischievous.
So you can do some things that are... I mean, good little girls and boys get candy. And some of them get tricked, usually with some sort of spook. Like, I've seen... I remember it's a long time ago, but... someone dressed up like a scarecrow, and they'd kind of just be sitting on the porch in front of the door. And they'd be holding the bowl of candy, but as someone goes to take it, the scarecrow moves, and someone gets spooked, but they still get their candy.
Okay.
So even if they're getting tricked, they're still getting something out of it.
Yeah. And they get a story, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I remember it from a long time ago, so it still affected me a little bit. I mean, I'm just one person, though. I'm not sure how much of a help that would be.
I think you've been a fantastic...
Wished you might have some ideas.
I think this is a fantastic... Like, this is good. I think this is really good. I just gotta figure out how to change it into something that I can use.
Well, you said you pull out Christmas trees to deliver. Candy and tricks work the same way, no?
Well, I mean, like, I gotta figure out what's a way to kind of trigger something so that I still have super strength. That's what I need. That's what I'm trying to go for. Like, I need to try to keep my super strength around Halloween.
Well, the tricks end up being the case, right? I mean, I've heard of... Actually, I shouldn't say I heard. I remember when... It was about 5 or 6 years ago, when I was in university while Wisty was doing her own stuff at her school. I remember a bunch of people flipping one of those hover cars as a prank during Halloween.
Right.
Yeah, people will get into some creative business.
Universities, or at least colleges, I hear that they go really far with some of their jokes.
Yeah. Or, you know, scare games where people get brought to haunted mansions, that sort of thing. But, I mean, super strength could still be involved with, you know, lifting a car like that. I think playing off that trick angle would be... When you have treats, and then the tricks, you have to be able to do those tricks, right? You have to probably be pretty creative, obviously, to keep the spirit of Christmas still in mind with it, but...
It's possible that this will translate into kind of like more... Like, I might not have the super strength, but if I can still have a lot of mana to, like, work with, maybe I could get trinkets or something like that that's mana-based.
Illusions.
I really kind of had to work creatively, or, you know, do creative stuff anyways, because... I got a small frame, and...
Oh, if it's Christmas related.
Yeah, I got a small frame, and I gotta make sure I don't get knocked into next city, because that happens.
That's a problem. Wait, like Star in the Sky, kind of? Or do you mean just
not
getting really hurt?
More like Star in the Sky kind of thing.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you can survive those, because I don't think I could.
I can survive those just fine. The problem is that I can't, like, unless I'm bracing myself, if I'm jumping in the air and something strong hits me, I can't stop myself. So... I mean, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that.
I think... Yeah, the trick angle, I think, is going to be probably the key part of that. I mean, it's no different than Cole at the end of the day. And like you said, you're still giving someone a story, even if it's not candy or something like that, obviously.
Yeah.
You're still bringing people together. I mean, in a way, I've got to pass a couple stories on now from my childhood.
Yeah. Oh,
it's no different than Christmas. Oh yeah, yeah. We should go. But yeah, if you want to ask Whiskey about it, I'm sure she'll have some fun ideas too. She's definitely done some fun Halloween things.
I might give it a shot. I don't know if what I need to hear is more stories or just simply
ideas. Yeah.
Ideas. Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
You know, I'm just flailing wildly in the air. I'm just trying to go for anything. Oh.
I mean, that's how I felt about. Oh.
Just someone I know. What was that?
Oh, of course. Well, I mean, that's the whole business with Headless. We kind of went into that blind, not really knowing what to do, but we found people to ask help from, and from there, now we have a young cat, celestial draconic lizard boy. Yeah, it's complicated.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that were thrown into that for some reason.
I wanted to go see the Melons doing something over there. Did you want to talk to me or something? Oh, I'll be out in a little bit. Like I said, yeah, I want to see this stuff in there real quick. So, sorry.
Have to deal with people bumping through.
We didn't miss a thing, did we?
No, not yet.
No.
Couple more minutes.
Okay, thank goodness.
No worries.
There will be an event in here. Didn't expect it.
We two were talking for a bit, I noticed.
Oh. This is someone I guess recently met. I stopped by Atlanta Soccer too. I don't really know what they do though, but it seemed kind of like a very interesting history, I guess. Just a feeling. Oh, hello.
Oh, technically talking about Tammy.
Oh, Tammy, that's what you're talking about. Oh.
Yeah. Magical girl business, I take it?
Yeah, just magical girl business, that's all.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Good, just...
You waiting for
I ended up having to leave early, so... Oh, just Belgian for like I got left early at the casino.
Oh, okay.
Got
Are
the
you
overhaul I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it does look like an old... Yeah. It looks a little bit better than last time I saw you.
Yeah, not as prototype-esque.
Yeah, you don't have your
Still the other one at home was a spare.
You don't have those jets that are sticking out of you this time.
Yeah, they're back at the front. I could detach them now.
Oh,
from what I've been overhearing, apparently it's... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I was not expecting these.
I was expecting some a little bit more round.
Something round, clunkier, like those security room ones you see at the Lotus.
what is...
How does a watermelon get tickled like that? Or watermelon company get tickled like that?
Is this the spirit of summer?
Listen, companies branch out in the weirdest way in the city. It's like they just rolled dice and said yes and then like whatever, just like
It's one of us. Why are you fighting?
in your like back.
That's not engine anymore. I just keep the character style.
Good luck.
Companies or something?
Wisty might have a couple ideas for you.
Oh.
For how to make it more Christmassy. And while we're waiting, of course.
Okay.
She's just checking her phone right now, though.
Okay.
Yes, 1 second.
It seems everything possible by now. All of the patterns which we...
You know where it's not stories, it's ideas. Hmm?
Is this the spirit of summer or something?
Oh, no, that's Mr. Karita. He's the sponsor for the pageant, I think.
Okay, I meant more of intelligence.
I don't really know his background, to be honest, but I know the company's pretty prolific. I think they have strong ties to the Councilman Sachi. I mean, they have their stuff in the or they have vending machines set up in the Lotus and everything too.
Oh, that's right. I did see that.
When we decide that when...
So they might be like a primary food supplier. I mean, I guess they work on more than that based on these
Mel, by the way.
robots.
Not Karita. His name is Mel.
Oh, Mel? My apologies.
I'll be good.
I can tell which one's sick. It's the most.
What
Answered.
You are just. Hello. Okay, you're good.
These animals, beasts, they are full. There is no
Well, they have minds. It's much more simple, but they have minds.
Uses that demon weapon against me again, we're going to fight.
may have a mind.
I want to I'll come back in a little bit. I just kind of want to be.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
I kind of don't want to leave my friend hanging over there.
No, of course not.
One day.
Sorry, I didn't want you to just leave you there.
That's really interesting.
So are people just gonna fight these then?
Yeah, looks like it. That's definitely Zig.
Oh!
Is that a watermelon sword? I think that's like one of those like ice cream popsicle things.
I'll do my best.
Don't worry, we can win. Soul in a bomb.
I see.
And he's gonna have
Kick his ass for me!
Hey, are we gonna fight these things?
Is this shields working?
Just staff for now.
She's
turning him on.
Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm trying to see if we can fight these things, but it's only just staff.
Look at those melons. Yeah.
All this shit. You better stay away from the groin.
Oh god.
Wait, she's a gun! Holy shit, how is this fair? I didn't think it's doing all.
That's not fair. That's cheating.
One's made of water. Oh, I get the feeling that one was doing a great shit.
I don't think this guy could take the cheese.
And down goes Siegfried.
So basically, it's a bar in Lotus. So here's we need people that can help defend.
Sig, it's just a game. You can at least stand a chance if you're playing a video game.
Yeah, okay, I guess I...
They should tone down the difficulty a bit. I think he needs easy difficulty.
There are advanced things, but it's like they're...
Oh, she's ruthless too. Yeah, I swear to God, I can think some of these people just by how fucking mean they can get.
Hmm.
You need security guards. It'd be a stable job, salary.
That one looks like the one that'll kick you while you're down.
Saya!
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think you really this is my...
Yeah, I wanted to stay over here to keep you company, but I see Saya over there now.
I got a gun.
How about we both go?
Okay, this seems good to me.
Oh, yeah, this. You might place would be full. This green chicken.
Don't find a ways not only use the power of gunpowder.
It's a fucking.
I guess. No, I guess. No, it's too late. No, it's too late. It's too late.
I just
saw
Saya.
What do you want?
What's up? Alright, it's really loud in here. I'm gonna go out into the garden.
You fucked them up, Jesus.
Zig didn't really set the bar that didn't set the bar that high.
Hey, what's up? I'm fighting one of these. What?
Oh, good luck.
Hopefully you'll do better.
Hopefully.
Well, if they're anything like Zig.
I need to go talk to someone else real quick.
Okay. Jesus, you're busy tonight.
Where do I? Oh, there they are.
Not yet. They might unlock memories when they're older. It's been about a day and a half.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Red. Apologies for screaming. It's like a handshake.
Come on, we pat.
Here we go.
You know what? Actually, I have an idea.
I guess I'll talk. So, you guys want to ask me something?
There we go.
Yeah, it might be better if we moved on to the garden.
Oh, God.
Garden? Is it like a private
Teach
thing?
him then how to wear clothes.
It's gonna be easy to talk if we aren't talking over a fight.
I mean, you can go upstairs.
High senses makes this room really unbearable.
Force field, right? Shoot you in the dick. At least it's safe,
how long have you guys got here?
Like, what do you mean?
I mean, I kind of want to watch this stuff, but if you guys don't have that much time later, much time here, then I guess we go out there and talk.
What about you?
I mean, I'm pretty free. It's just how much the flux is gonna give me a headache.
Alright.
awful, I will say.
I guess we don't be looking outside.
But,
I
you
guess.
know,
Okay.
That's a completely unknown thing.
Alright, then let me just see this real quick, and then we'll just go step outside.
Better step outside because the flux is terrible.
Amazing job.
This is exhibition
here. I understand the theme, but why?
It's actually more stable than you think. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm just imagining things.
They step outside.
Come on, Leon, let him have it.
Really heavy.
Yeah, it's heavier than you think.
Talking more than they're fighting.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, we've been colonizing a planet that has everything is watermelon.
Alright, I guess I'll go talk right now.
So this is kind of a test of the durability.
Jim, I can talk right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did they have a meltdown?
But I could go to the front desk right now and tell them you win.
Hopefully we can find them later on.
How are you doing, fine? The first thing she said to me when they walked in here, "Hello, Reginald."
Oh, excuse me. Hello.
Hurt me.
Yeah.
Okay, so how secret do you want to do this?
How likely are random people gonna know about the people we're mentioning?
Fair enough.
So we're trying to do some investigation, figure out, you know, potential information.
Okay. I'm not sure how I can help with that, but okay.
We know it ties in with Toy. So we're
Toy.
wondering if you would know if there's anybody that's close enough to Toy that Toy might have given extra information to. That we could possibly ask if they know anything more than what we have.
I mean, wouldn't you be the one that knows that? From my understanding, or at least from what I heard, babysitting at your house, wouldn't Kirby or Fruity know about that?
Not really.
I mean, I assume that they're
more information. A bit more information than what we would already know.
As in, like, talking about...
Something Toy would be more... Someone who... Yeah. Something Toy's more willing to talk... Someone who's Toy is more willing to talk to and give information rather than butt head like he normally does in the Night household.
He had problems with the Night household?
Yeah, problems with basically everyone. But,
Kinda sort of problems.
I mean...
We try to work it out. It's just... not always as effective as we hoped.
I guess you tried talking to his mom, right? Wait, didn't I hear something going on with that house, actually?
Yeah, I believe something's currently happening with her, so we haven't really been able to get in contact with her for a bit.
And as far as we know, she was given even less information than everyone else, so...
Yeah.
What about, like... maybe you could try asking, like, who went on the trip to the other city to stop Toy. And we tried asking people who went that.
About that, there are about 5 people who know the full reason. I guess the full series of events about what happened with Toy. And the only issue is that the only 2 people who can actually tell us what happened, one's dead and one is hiding somewhere. Like in a different universe, hiding somewhere.
Huh?
Yeah, as far as we know, they just up and ran. For what reason, we don't know yet, because they haven't really been clear on it.
Okay.
But with what Toy left behind to explain why he did it, it left a lot of questions.
Wait, you know what went on with Toy?
Yeah, we know what went on with Toy. We're wondering if he gave more information to other people of what he was doing right before everything happened, to kind of get a better, because there's still some questions that are answered that normally aren't really that big of a problem for other people, but if we investigate them,
we could get at least some more answers. Rather than just leaving a big question there.
Who are people that Toy talks to? I've seen Toy talking to. I've seen Toy talking to. I guess in positive, maybe positive terms. I'm not really sure of positive terms. With someone with, I think he had brownish hair, green outfit. I don't know who they are. There's Tammy, and then there's that lawyer person. I'm trying to remember anyone else.
We know the lawyer person. We know the lawyer person's out of the question right now. We've already checked the avenue down with him. We got what we know from him.
I haven't seen him for a while either.
That's also kind of the problem. But that's a different problem.
Like I said, there's also Oogie.
Possibly.
Well, I don't know
We don't know
if
how.
Toy would say something like that to Oogie. I mean, saying, "Hey, I'm doing
That's
something."
what I was also thinking.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know if he'd be saying that to anyone. I mentioned a bunch of names there, but that doesn't mean that he's going to talk to them.
Yeah.
Me and the other girls, Neighborhood Watch, we finally talked things out with Toy, and, things got better, but it was clear he needed help with things, but he never asked for any help. Even when we, try to pressure him.
It was, the fuck was his tax? Yeah, he had a tax dog.
So,
His name was Lotus.
yeah, like I said, those names, I might have mentioned them, but I don't know if he didn't say anything.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it's the leads.
It's weird, but it's not unusual for a dog to make friends. Find friends, go out there in life. You never know. You never know how it might be. Sometimes dogs.
I believe that was about it of what we needed.
Actually, so how much do you know about the?
Because taxes is what you do with friends.
The only thing I know is just
stuff that corrupted Toy.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
I did find out just 2 weeks ago that his soul's taken.
I've never done taxes with anyone else before either.
And aside from that, I really don't know what led to what. It was just simply Toy was attacking people, and now there's, I guess, a soulless husk of himself attacking people again.
I never thought I'd get that chance to do taxes with you, Eleanor.
So, do you want the long or the short answer?
Wait, you guys know more than?
We know what happened with the first part, the soulless husk part. I'm not sure if we know the answer to that one.
And there's
but we know
also some
what
stuff
we know the thing that happened before.
Oh, then, could you tell me what you know then?
Oh. Okay, so, really short answer. The stuff that corrupted Toy is some weird stuff at Honk Energy.
What the fuck is that?
Also, good luck trying to look it up. It's literally just the word corrupt in Chinese.
You like it? Right over there.
You go to corruption energy, there's like 50 things that come up.
You're looking right at it.
Energy?
From
But
what we
the
can
point
tell,
is that
it's this.
it can affect anything with
I
sentience.
believe. Yeah.
Hold on. Say it again.
As we know,
Oh, wait. It can affect anything with what?
Basically
sentience.
Organic, synthetics, ghosts,
Ghosts?
whatever toy it was. Yeah.
I believe so. You know, I don't think
One of
we've
the people
actually.
who went to steal a toy was a ghost. It's a spirit of some sort.
Semi-ghost, at least.
At least a spirit.
Yeah. Something.
But yeah, the point is, this stuff's really dangerous. It affects everyone the same.
Here, I'll bring it back.
And Toy decided to merge his soul with it,
What?
which
Did he know what he was doing?
Given a Chris.
that's what we can't
Believes
kind of try to
some-
figure out. Yeah.
We know who gave him. We know that there was a crystal that we were going to do investigations on. We know the person who took it and gave it to Toy to do their own research on.
Who took it?
The lawyer you mentioned.
And because they thought it would help them find someone else.
So we can only guess Cole might have jumped a few steps too far and ended up too deep. And he didn't have couldn't get out of it. And was thus taken over.
This Honkai thing, you said he just grabs things that are sentient, right? Does something just...
As far as we observed.
Yeah. It's a slower process, but, you know. That's why we guess merging your soul with it. It's a fast track.
Maybe whatever this thing is, this Honkai stuff, I was doing some research on some things recently, and I came across something with involving forced pacts with gods. Where you do something, you come in contact with something, and you're basically just given the choice. You either die, or you make a pact. Maybe you may be full health, maybe minding your own business, but you're just forced into a pact. Maybe this Honkai energy just, I guess, forced a pact into Toy to get his soul taken away or something?
Don't really know the exact.
Yeah.
But
As
we do know
far
it's more of a radiation energy. Kind of like a way of putting it is sentient radiation. You gain it like you would gain radiation, and then its influence grows the higher and higher it gets.
Is that why it hurts so much?
Possibly.
I can't really block
But
stuff
we
that's
have
got radiation
observed that
energy
does
to it.
have.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
sorry.
We do know once you get away from the source that's causing it, it does have a very short half-life, meaning it goes away rather quickly if there is no active source, which is the good thing about it, at least.
Hey, you guys are planning on talking to Tammy then, right?
Possibly.
Probably.
He's one lead.
Maybe you should be careful. You might need to be careful about how you... I'm not even sure. If you ask her questions, she's gonna ask questions back. And... if you mention anything about the... I know, but... she's not thinking clearly right now. If you mention something about that lawyer person... I don't know what she'd
I feel like if there's anyone she'd be concerned about, it wouldn't be him.
And honestly, if it's the lawyer person, that would be... that's kind of... if it's just lessons on him, that's somewhat easy to fix.
I mean, I'm worried that she might try to do stuff that takes her down a bad path. I mean, more of a bad path. I mean...
Yeah. Understandable. But currently, one problem with dealing with the lawyer man is that no one can reach him right now.
What?
We have no idea when he'll be back. As far as we know, he was he upped and vanished. Possibly out of the multiverse.
What?
For what reason, we don't know. I believe he has an artifact that he can just dip out.
Oh.
So...
I thought he was just a normal...
So imagine jumping out of an airplane mid-fight in the middle of the ocean. But instead of the ocean, it's multiple universes.
I understand that. I get that. I'm more amazed that I thought he was just a normal human, I thought.
He is. He just has really interesting artifact.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing a lot of area.
Okay.
So...
they say people keep avoiding him.
Anything involving someone getting to him... kind of a luck. But... despite best attempts, no one's gotten any idea of where to start to get to him. Our only guess is to wait for him to get back, if he does.
I'm still worried that if Tammy hears about this, she might try to still do something, even if no one knows where he's at. Like I said, she's already behaving weirdly. Then again, she might already know about this. She knows things that
might. For what it's worth, I kind of doubt Tammy really could do anything.
Yeah, and honestly, the part of even mentioning the lawyer is honestly a part that really isn't even necessary either.
Well, because my point was, back when everyone had a deal with Toy, a couple people tried to use some other artifact thing to bring him back. And remember that insurance commercial with what's his name? Like people trying to throw paper in trash cans, you like smack it out. They'd be like, not in this house.
Yeah, that classic thing. Yeah.
That's basically what the God of the Hawkeye stuff did.
Wait, there's a God of Okay, no, that's not so surprising enough energy. God of radiation? No, there's always new gods coming out.
Yeah.
But the way it phrased it was that technically there would be a way to bring Toy back.
Yeah.
But
They did directly
it
mention
would-
a way of getting him back. We just have to do
just a couple of
something.
issues.
Yeah. We have to do something for them. Quote unquote for them.
Well, actually, 3 questions, because their whole spiel was pacify 14 prophets and bring back Toy in the next era.
14 prophets.
So, yeah, first question, I guess. Who are the prophets? What does pacify mean? And the last one, they specified eras. So,
Sorry, I'm gonna
what
need
does
you
the
to...
next era mean?
Can you repeat that? I was keeping an eye out for Saya. She knows about Toy. It's best if she doesn't hear about this. At least not right now.
Okay, so God said you gotta pacify 14 prophets, bring back next era. We don't know what pacify means, we don't know who the prophets are, and we don't know the next era is.
What?
So,
Why is she telling people to be doing stuff then? If she's not gonna give that much information.
I think that's part of her little game that she's playing.
Yeah. And I think technically one of
It's,
the people she told that it was Toy's son. I say that in big quotations because we're talking like multiverse jumping stuff.
Okay. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So, Toy has a son in another... Okay.
Toy has Toy has one of his own, and we're really hoping to get information quicker than they can, just in case if they share some of Toy's pendants.
Do you know what they look like then? Or rather, do you have a description of them?
Short? I don't know. I really can't describe people.
I don't think I've seen them in a while.
You are beautiful.
Kind of short, only wearing a robe. I think they have horns.
Jim, what do you mean by short?
Like, taller than you,
Yeah.
but shorter than me.
Okay.
I also want to point out, Jim, that you're kind of a giant.
I'm 6 foot.
And you're saying you're
Are those
yes, giant.
coconuts?
I was told I needed a swimsuit.
No one described what that meant to him.
Okay. Yeah, in any case...
I'm kind of surprised I didn't get brought up earlier, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Faust, it's
I
not
guess
something
more
that's being
so-
dumb as that they trust her.
It's more so for Tammy,
I
but
have a feeling.
I was gonna say it might not be the best idea to be going out trying to find ways to bring Toy back if you want to do that.
I don't know if we should be trying to do that.
Because unless you're going to try and get like a god to bring him back, in which case it's going to be a
fight.
Pardon my French, but we're turning it into a dick measuring contest between gods.
Yeah, we don't need that. Especially something that gives off radiation. That stuff is usually in a different, you need to have specific technology, and magic typically can't really handle that too well. Unless you somehow can, go into radioactive magic, but you'd be hard pressed to find someone like that.
We've been
I'd really
trying to research.
And I'd really prefer to not mess around and find out if their sentient radiation can affect another god.
That too.
What do you mean?
As far as we can tell, gods seem to still fall into the category of what it can affect. Granted, we have little research, but this is also an experiment we don't want to do. We don't want the answer for.
Yeah.
We'd rather keep people that are of that power away. It's very well they could be unaffected by it.
But you don't know for sure.
Don't know. Yes, we don't know for sure. And I believe there is no information that we can find that will give us a direct answer. Because people probably thought the same thing.
But what we do kind of know right now is, or so the way to kind of tell if you're being affected by it.
Hey guys, just got my new
Which
webcam.
might be enough information for you.
Check out the mic.
In case this stuff comes up again. But
I think I need to make sure I tell Tammy something about this.
Yeah, Tammy's a lead that we also want to figure out if she was informed.
Tammy's trying to find stuff out. I don't know if she knows about this. I mean, if she knew about this, she wouldn't be pursuing any kind of information anymore on her own like this. This is a little too much.
She's pursuing information on Toy?
Okay, alright, good.
It's possible. So it's possible she would have come across some information, but might not have reached the same conclusions that we have. Because keep in mind because the stuff that we've gotten, this is between a professional scientist and a professional doctor. We're gonna find stuff differently than someone going out through more magical means or whatever Tammy's investigating with. We're gonna find different results. So we could have found information that she hasn't, but vice versa. And also the motives of what we're doing, since we're looking for ways of protecting people from it, whereas she's looking to go and get someone back from it.
He's a lot nicer when you get to know him. I know he looks a bit scary.
I did compliment him a bit.
I do intend to be respectful of just, telling you out this information. But we gotta speak to Tammy. Definitely gotta speak to Tammy soon.
Yeah.
We need to at least...
We thought it was good to let you know, since if in the unlikely event that there's another outbreak, you at least know and have easy connections to get into the authorities and the neighborhood watch to let them know what to look out.
Yeah, something
So
like that
we can
is.
ensure more people are safe.
Yeah.
Which also reminds me, I didn't actually say how to tell if you're being affected by this stuff. Basically, kind of really early stages, skin starts to turn really pale, starting at fingertips. Hair kind of starts white, kind of white, gray white, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, also kind of going from the
like losing
bottom up. Like you're losing color.
Yeah, like you're slowly losing color.
Yeah, so this kind of keeps on going on, and from what I understand, there comes a point where you're kind of hearing a voice in the back of your head saying stuff. I can't really say what it's saying because it's kind of different for everyone. But and kind of that's at that point you're really on the edge going over.
Yeah, I believe it's a
kinda at
voice
that point-
trying to influence you to their side.
Yeah. And then at that point, if it kind of goes further, you're kind of screwed. Because it's like full on corruption, and that's the obstacle. Sort of deal.
I want to see what the bitch finds. I want to see who. Let's see once they fail.
You have to be careful with that kind of information. Is there something that can? Is there something that can be? Was it examined, observed, or just some kind of material left behind them that I don't know, someone could look at, experiment with.
We've had.
That's the hard part.
So, yeah, that's the hard part. We did have a crystal. The people that we know from colonies way out in the stars came by. That deal with this constantly. They refined it. So we had refined pretty much some refined metal of this energy. And that was later made into a sword. We know some people have already looked into researching it. The problem that they more came across is that it's refined and dormant. So trying to use that to find an active source is a lot harder since there's no sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of to find out. Which we have an idea of getting more, but that's kind of our own experiment that we're currently working on taking the safety precautions for.
And also the only way that we know of to get like an active sample is so the way this is explained to us, there's a thing called a boss level Honkai monster. And
I'm just stretching.
like that's kind of given based on how much of the energy it's kind of radiating out.
Yeah.
Because kind of smaller ones, they don't really leave anything behind. But like the bigger boss level ones, if you kill one, it will leave a crystal behind. Or a fragment, whatever.
Name is Johnny.
So the idea is that you need to go to where those things would appear, congregate, or just focusing on.
We need to go out, find one, and collect the sample.
Well, you can call me
and then get away from all the rest.
So it sounds like you had to go out
So
into
we can
space.
just.
It's gonna mean either.
Yeah.
Choose either killing a boss level 1 or seeing if we could use it in the mana crystal or basically like stuff.
Elena, good to meet you.
Hmm.
Hey, how's it going, Danny? Oh my god, look at that. Hi, how's it going? I'm Wayne. Nice to meet you, the both of you. V. North, probably easier to pronounce. V.
V. I'm calling him North. He said just call him North. Just North.
Trying to think. I
Yeah, North.
don't know how I can possibly help give suggestions and this kind of thing. This is definitely helpful, but
Fucking blow your mind off.
I want to hear
We really needed help on. We just needed help on finding more connection with
Yeah, no, I'm not getting that.
Chloe
I
and
docked something and then I was
to go and see who we needed to go and talk to if they know more information. You gave us a few leads, and it sounds like Tammy might be the best for it.
I didn't catch you.
And
So we got what we need, so now we're giving you stuff that could help you in return.
And if you're worried about Tammy going after the lawyer, there's someone else you might be more interested in.
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean?
Socialize, stuff like that. Take a dip.
So the reason that the lawyer gave Chloe that crystal to mess around with was because
Yeah.
either the lawyer or the lawyer and Chloe were trying to find someone. And for whatever reason, they thought that crystal would be the key.
That's alright. Honestly, I've seen some people freaking taking dips with full clothes on, so you know, whatever around here.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like I first need isolation.
I mean, as far as we know, related to the current topic, I don't really think we don't even have a definitive answer if that's even why they're related to it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool.
I even from our point of view, I'm not even sure if it's necessary.
Entirely,
Besides from pure speculation.
No, only this part.
Right, well, I mean, because the thing we're still trying to figure out is if this third person possibly knew that there was some connection between them and Honkai Energy that could be used to track them.
I mean, some people I don't know. For me, I was like, I don't want to.
Of course, this could also be the
like
chance
other times.
that
I mean, it's
the lawyer or Toei thought that they could use energy to track them down, or some other instant solution.
Convenient.
But
You know what month it is?
issue is that this third person is kind of the only one that we could
It's almost that month.
easily ask about, even though they're also completely missing.
Oh, you're talking spooky one?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's also another dead lead, so until we find them again, we can't really pursue it anyway.
Who is it?
And give us just a moment.
Alright.
I mean, I might as well.
Wear some contact lenses and get a new sweatshirt.
Okay, let me rephrase it. Do we tell them the real identity or the identity that they can use?
I really don't. I'm not really sure which one she would even know. This is a sad
One that
actual
starts with an
name.
R or the one that starts with an H?
One with R, less letters.
Dude, you know, actually,
That is my only reasoning.
that's a real item I got from the Archangels like
Okay.
a year and a half ago. I have a pair of glasses.
Ton of information
that
really
basically
quick.
act
There's
as
this person called Rookie.
When you put them on someone,
Hikari?
you have to say the activation phrase. It's simple, really.
Wait,
and push the glasses
she's involved with this?
I said Rookie.
Okay, so you know both of their names.
Yeah, I found out her name. I found out the other name recently.
fucking glow.
We don't really know yet. There's a possible connection.
Yeah, and you haven't exactly
can't
been
really
like, you know,
check if it's actually there.
you haven't exactly been like, you know, hiding some of the information about her in the past, you know. In any case, so Paddy's involved in this.
T-Block's original name was T.
About me hiding information.
I did not. Yeah, I don't want to.
Well, I was gonna say you could blame Show about me hiding information about Rookie.
I'm not talking about that. You, those, you know,
Because you're the one who told me to hide.
I'll let you keep talking to this.
But we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
So, no one knows where Rookie is.
What?
But she might have an idea.
Oh, I mean, I saw Cuddy like. Oh, actually, that was a couple of months ago.
I do this shit for free. From where
Hmm.
I'm from.
Yeah.
Earlier this summer.
I believe our only, I believe the last time we've seen her around was a few months ago. As far as it's been radio silence on their end. As far as I've been informed.
And if Tammy decides to try and attack Rookie, not a lot's gonna happen.
You fucked the slime, Mr. Melon.
Hold on. So, okay. What does she have to do with the whole Honkai stuff?
Toy was trying to use Honkai energy to find Rookie. Specifically Honkai energy.
For the record, I would never.
We think that there might be some connection between Honkai energy and Rookie.
I'm not like Mr. Melon.
It's that this was the reason why Toy got lost in the first place was because of their search for this person. So, you know, don't know how Tammy could interpretate that.
But Hikari was around, like, after, like, I mean, I guess I didn't see her a little bit before, but after, she was around, like, sometime after. I think. Yeah, she was. Yeah, of course she was. I went out and kind of see the day with her somewhere else.
And no one knew that Toy was trying to find her.
So it might be possible we can just strike that connection off until something later. It might not be relevant to what we're actively looking for.
All the time.
I think they'll look into the future, maybe, but...
Killed it, bro.
And
Absolutely. People that change just randomly?
Whoa, Eleanor, we don't see color here. Jesus Christ.
Wait, we're all colorblind?
In a very positive mood. Yeah, in a weird cosmic sort of way, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's a slime, and that's, why you...
So I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to see all the stuff happening in Super City, like with
from what I've seen.
Noel and Scrappers and stuff, and see that as a threat. After seeing all this Honkai stuff.
Maybe, Eleanor, maybe I'm just...
But,
Have you seen me before?
You can't let, you know, bigger threats distract you from the smaller things. Smaller things are always going to cause problems. Maybe, you know, it's not going to cause as much as big damage, but, you know, little things add up.
No, you fucking don't! I'm renovating, fucking vamping the vehicles all the time. Do you genuinely work for the DMV, by the way? Yes, I fucking do! Boy, do I have the product
So
for
I
you.
guess-
We were just at the Zafira City DMV.
How much do you know about
I
Rookie?
shit you not. You were there? Thank you. Thanks for the help. Yes. What the fuck?
I mean, I don't...
It's real.
I didn't ask her much.
You want
I didn't bother her much. I just talk to her when she's in the park. back then when she was actually showing up in the
Great,
park.
that's good to know. Well, hey, if you didn't have a physical mental image to represent it, it exists as of 2 months ago.
Yeah. No, I can.
I know about the dangerous E stuff. I know that she's associated with like Scorpion, Manticore, whatever.
Oh no, she turned bright pink, according to Melon Dude.
I feel like more of the stuff related to rookies a bit more off topic than what we actively need to be searching for.
Yeah, I don't know what that's got to do with the stuff that's from your documents or whatever.
Yeah.
You really need to get better at making this stuff a little bit more. Hold on. Can we help you?
What? Your very own chia pet grows. It's a
Okay.
plant. I've always wanted a Scooby-Doo one, hands down. Dude, honestly, I would suck dick for
Keep an
a
eye
chia
out.
pet. I don't know about that part, but
The kind of issue here is that there are a lot of factors that could tie Ricky back to Hunt kind of energy.
like a wiener dog.
Yes, but pursuing them right now
I'll hydrate to that.
isn't really going to get us the
I'll hydrate to that.
Damn.
And also,
But
we
it
can't
might
even
be
pursue it now.
I've been drinking water all night. Oh god, I said
Worthwhile keeping in mind.
You're very healthy then.
Keep it in mind, yes, but
very healthy. You know,
it's
there's
not
no
necessary
apple juice
right now.
involved. Not once. Not
Right.
even once. Not never. Oh, never. Apple juice for heathens
All hydrate to that.
and rapscallions.
Right now, our investigations is pretty much just pointing to Tammy right now.
Yeah.
Very, very unfortunate.
I'm so glad I
Tammy's the most likely
whiskey with ice.
scenario, most likely person we can get to that would have information.
Hey, do you think they'll hold my hand if I ask them to?
Yeah, probably.
If you are going to talk to Tammy, can I be around for that? Just,
Everyone. Stop.
I don't know how much I'd help, but
We can try.
High five!
Yeah, we could try if the situation, if that's a good, if they're good in the situation,
the thing is that I'm going to be talking to her again soon.
and also vice versa.
You gotta go the other way. You gotta be on the other side.
No, down. Down. It's further down. No, not rotate. Come on.
Um,
Come on. How are you fucking this up? It's just slap my hand.
yeah.
Slap my hand.
Please tell me this is.
He's still here.
There you go.
Goodness. That's very neat.
I need to spend some time thinking about stuff you guys just said. I'm not gonna be. I'll try to figure out what I can tell, the others in terms of preparations and stuff.
Your hands, lady.
But I
You've never
mean,
held hands before. You ain't asked for
it's kind of hard to prepare for something that you don't have anything to, examine or anything like that.
No.
It's just that you run into it, just
You like that
get
one?
out of it.
Tickle your funny bone?
That you said that's the thing about some people out in space that you got in contact with. Could they tell you, could they give you, a bunch of information, or could you ask them? I mean, when we got attacked, surely they should be, sharing information with us on how to, contain this stuff, how to make armor, defenses, all that sort of stuff.
I'm not gargling.
I know Jim has been getting in contact. Yeah, I know Jim has been getting in contact with it.
Okay.
I'm getting more of the general questions.
Okay.
So
Actively making stuff with it outside of just normal radiation equipment. It seems like anything else might be stuff involving them. Or stuff that we just don't have the resources.
We get it. I don't think it's
so, as far as we can tell,
Like the thing is, the characters are still kind of talking out of context, and like depending.
Theoretically possible for some people to be more resistant than others.
Sometimes to not say anything. Just listen.
So just people around. Oh my god.
You know what's great?
So many people around us at this point. We need to relocate.
This is not gonna.
We don't really know how to test how resistant someone is at this point.
Jim, we might need to relocate.
That's a legitimate statement. Why do you not?
Is that a might, or we do have to relocate?
We probably have to.
It means we're relocating.
Yes, it's getting hard. It's getting harder for him to keep track of everyone.
Yeah.
Probably go over there.
Also, all the noises starting to hurt my ears. Actually,
Let's go over there, please. I'm seeing someone I don't want to be right now.
Yeah.
Next to right now.
But oh well.
Yeah. So it's just sort of like going to a corner tends to get a little bit more obvious, but then at the same time, like our, the idea is that our characters are meant to be talking, what's the word I'm looking for? I swear to God, I did not just hear that person say what they said. But yeah, no, it's like the equivalent of like, people talking about like certain things in a cafe or whatnot. But at that point though, at this point
Right,
though, it
so-
was too difficult to keep track of everyone. It was too difficult to keep track of
There
everyone.
is another organization that has more experience dealing with this Honkai stuff that I've been trying to
Mhm.
get more information from.
Mhm.
And well, as far as I can tell from what they've told me so far, it is possible for some people to be more resistant on energy than others. And hypothetically, there should be some way to test that. Though I still don't know how to do that just yet. But I assume they're doing more than literally just, hey, let's see if you die when you touch rock. That probably would not be very good for hiring people, but I mean, yeah, we've been I kind of lost train of thought when we moved. Well, okay, so groups called like Star Valkyries, right? They're the ones that actually kind of know how to deal with this stuff. Because
yeah,
wow, Honkai isn't very common here, and oh shit, I should have asked what colony they're in. Well, it's in some really far distant colony. It is a lot more common. So, we kind of figured to get in contact, explain what we're doing, and show that we're professionals. Maybe they let us go over there and research it.
Since now we all know that this place isn't as free of outbreaks as thought.
Yeah. Just it's kind of layers of logistical mess. Waiting if we get approved. But
I guess this topic is run its course then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple more things I've realized that they might be better to speak with just show about.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to just think a little bit more about this stuff.
Alright.
You guys take care, okay? But
You too.
Yep.
Should I just try to avoid telling Tammy anything before you speak to her, or... Because I might be talking to her sooner than later. You guys have a chance to. And like I said, I want to respect,
Guess just let her know that we want to talk to her.
I guess.
Maybe throw in that we're willing to compensate her if she's able to provide information. I don't know. Well, no, actually, I guess giving her more information out the way might actually kind of rifle on that.
She's gonna want as much information as possible, and it's... I don't know if that's going to be...
She's going to be wanting information, though that's probably going to be a push on exchanging. We would have to exchange information. He gives us something, we give her. Who knows, our information could actively stop her from doing anything crazy.
So... I'll just try to do what I can to just direct her to you guys then. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys take care.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yep.
You too.
I hope they're still here. I swear to God, damn it! If you were like hiding somewhere as that freaking monkey, I was trying my hardest to keep my eyes peeled to see if anyone's just suspicious around here. Hey, what are you walking?
Did you see?
Sitting
down near the sea.
Meow.
Hey, Shadow.
Oh, hey, Paddy. What's
Hi.
You...
I don't know.
You doing okay?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Oh dear, what happened? Rough night?
I guess. I hate trying to be hyper vigilant. My eyes hurt right now.
Yeah. I get the feeling you're not here to relax.
I wanted
Just
to
relax.
I wanted to relax, but
you've been running around all over the place talking to people.
yeah. I feel bad
The
that
only person that you looked like you were excited to talk to was Saya. And then you ran off to go talk to someone else.
I wanted to talk to you too. I mean, well, it's not so much as wanting to talk, it's simply just saying hi, hello.
Mm-hmm. Anything on your mind, or you'd rather not mention anything right now?
I know where Hikari's at.
I do not. Unfortunately. I wish I did, though, and it's bugging me that I don't know where she is. There's I don't know what's going on, but I think something's up. And I think my brother's looking into it, if what Abby said was true.
Shock?
Yeah. He hasn't been answering his phone for the past few days. Which means he's either busy or something's up. But he's okay. If anything happened, I get an automatic message from his NetNavi in his phone. Helper. I get a message from his helper.
Okay.
So he's not hurt, and he's doing all right. But something's up. Did something make you think about Hikari?
Yeah. It's always something's happening, isn't there? Just...
No, wait.
I just wish that things didn't have to always be so... I don't know. Is he? No.
Yeah, you've been dealing with a lot. I'm not gonna insult you by saying you should try to slow down or take a break or anything, because I know what you'd say. But don't burn yourself out.
Try not to.
Oh, and just a little friendly advice. A little bit on subject, but kind of different. When you get older, try to avoid coffee.
What do you mean?
Trust me, It's a drink that gives you more energy, but the drawbacks are... Yeah. It's got some heavy drawbacks. And I get the feeling when you get a little bit older, you're gonna feel like you need more energy and you should drink coffee or something like that. You can drink it, just be careful with it. Just a little friendly advice. It probably doesn't... It's probably not gonna mean anything, but I just thought I'd put it out there.
I feel like I need more energy, or I guess if I want to feel better, I usually go for some warm milk and cookies.
Now that is a remedy I can get behind. Stick with the milk and cookies and you'll be fine.
Oh wait, what's a person like him doing here?
I don't know. I think I saw him drop by normal PL once. Of course, he was going in when I was leaving, so I didn't talk to him much.
I could be wrong, but wasn't he like, some kind of like super powerful, important person? Oh.
Hey, Paddy.
Hey.
He's just a man trying to get through this life. He's just trying to get through life like the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just a little bit more, his name's a little bit more out there. That's all.
I thought you were gonna say he's a little bit more louder than most.
He is very fucking louder than most.
That's how I hear about him. He's just really, really loud.
Yeah, it's his one of his charming personality traits.
Do you think Sia's still here? Maybe she probably would like to know that he's here.
She's outside right now. She'll probably bump into him.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see her out there though. Well, maybe. Yeah, I wasn't. I really focused on what was around me, not who was walking on the outskirts.
Yeah, you're dealing with a lot. You know you can talk to me if something's up or you need advice. I'm a good listener.
It takes so much effort.
And I won't jump down your throat if you tell me something that I might not like. I don't think you have anything to say about like that to me, but
really, so
I know that's a little bit.
So you wouldn't be jumping down my throat if I was Well, who am I kidding? I'm always involved with something that's like life-threatening.
Yeah. Yeah, it's morbid, but I'm kind of used to that. I'm not gonna jump down your throat, but I am concerned. But I will show concern. There's a difference.
Can I sit over there with you?
But come on. You want me to get up instead, actually? Okay. Okay. What's on your mind?
Kind of involved with some dumb stuff.
Okay, dumb stuff.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Did you hear anything about, like, wishes and stuff?
PL has been talking a lot about that recently, I've noticed.
Yeah, you have done a great service to this universe.
I want to look out for someone. To make sure they wouldn't get in trouble, because I couldn't convince them otherwise. So
And this is someone I know? Okay.
I joined the thing. I joined the tower thing. I didn't get in, but I did.
So you joined that?
I don't
Is that one of the reasons why you've been coming here a lot recently?
Yeah. I've been trying to kind of look for the other people who are part of the thing and, find out about them, learn about them, because there's only one wish.
One wish and multiple people.
Turn around to see.
I think I heard. I know. Well, now I know you're in it. I think I heard Ares was also in it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Breaching containment. Door opening sequence.
I know everyone who's a part of it. Rather, I know the names of everyone involved. I just... The only two people... Well, I guess technically 3 people. The only 3 people I don't really have easy access to talking to. One is Gormunder. Another one is called Atlas. And another one called Nomad.
I know Gormunder a little bit, but I don't know the other 2.
I don't have a wish, Shadow. I was just there just to, try to keep an eye out on someone. But they're not in there. And what should they want?
You are.
What should they want? It can't happen.
They want something impossible.
It's... depends on what you mean by impossible. It's...
Well...
It's more like... it's possible it can cause more trouble. Rather, it can cause trouble for... a lot of people instead of just... one person, who didn't ask for anything. I didn't ask for any trouble. But that doesn't really matter, because I'm not gonna go for that wish anyways. I want to make sure I get to come back home.
And you're still a part of the tournament. Obligation? Or you're just trying to keep the wish out of possibly somebody getting their hands on it?
I want to make sure that I know someone's gonna look out for them. Well, it sounds like someone else might be willing to. Our trainer sounds like he might be willing to step in, but our trainer looks like he looks like the type that he would jump in to help save someone without thinking, but he doesn't have any more limbs to give up.
Yeah. Somebody who feels like they need to put all the burden on them instead of trying to take the burden off him and the other person at the same time.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I know, I understand it's like, hey, helping people out, it's it's for some people to sacrifice and, it's something they're willing to do, but you're, at that point, you're working by yourself. You're not working together with other people.
Yeah. Taking all the burden on yourself and not really thinking about everyone else.
hard thing to do, to try to keep other people in mind.
Mm-hmm. It's a balancing act, looking out for yourself and looking out for other people. You know, the thing is, you're staying in this, you're going into something really dangerous to try to keep the others safe. I did the same thing a couple months ago.
Really?
Those jerks that were attacking Orlando Saka, the holy church people. Oh. Hey, JJ. I'm just helping her out, just giving her a talk. She's going through quite a bit.
I know what her name was. They said that the white-haired cat, that person, there was someone that was a spirit, a wandering spirit. Called them headless.
I think I've seen them before. Yeah, like I was saying. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, all right. So yeah, jerks attacking the city. We get it done, and PL and everyone else are taking the fight to them. Basically, a war they called it. One big battle. Finish it all. I winded up joining that. I don't know if I told you this yet or not. No, I didn't. You might have heard about it. Maybe a rumor or two when it was over, but yeah, I joined that. I joined because I wanted to keep some people safe. Well, not just me. It was me, Kirby, and, Boots, typically.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, and Ikari, actually. Ikari was with us. She jumped on to help us out. We went there to try to keep some people safe. One of those people were Fable.
Fable?
Yeah. And the other one was Cordelia.
Her? I mean,
yeah.
No offense. We just know that she to watch out for her troublemaking.
She's a handful. She's a big handful. But yeah, we have our differences at the moment. Me and Cord, Fable, I don't know very well, but I still joined anyway because I wanted to keep them safe. Fought with Fable a little bit against those monsters. Cord we didn't see much of because Cord was in a different spot, deeper in the fighting, and that gave old Kirby a heart attack. Which is, I think she's okay now, so it's nice to just laugh a little bit about it. But yeah, Kirby was really, really worried about that. He was really worried about them. And well, I wanted to join too, to protect them, keep them safe, and well, pay back for the PL people helping with Orlando Saka.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and even after that, I joined another mission that was unrelated to help Ares out. Because, you know, he was going through some trouble. Yeah. Had to drag him out of a bad area. And meanwhile, while I was there, I winded up finding that I was protecting two people. I was keeping an eye on Link. I don't know if you've seen him. And, Clover.
I don't recognize those names.
Yeah, I don't think you would. They just drop by here every once in a while, but they're pretty good friends of mine. So I find myself keeping an eye on them half the time. It's understandable that you still want to do this to keep them safe. Honestly, I'm kind of glad somebody's watching out for Ares. He's stubborn, old, and he could get himself hurt if he's not careful, so it's good you're looking out for him.
It kind of helps to it kind of helps me stay focused, I guess.
What the fuck just happened?
Good work out there. See you next.
We gotta do the fucking notes.
I did. I'm usually like. I mean, you have to do the sound effect.
Have I waved to you before? That's crazy.
While I may not like this whole thing you're doing, my personal opinion, I personally wouldn't want anything to do with it. Unless I knew Ares was involved in it, then that might change my tune a bit. But I can understand why you're doing it. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is the end. If you guys can get there, the prize.
The thing is that we need everyone to work together to go up there. Even the people who we may not trust. We need everyone.
Yeah. If you're still going to be a part of whatever happens, just make sure the people you care about are okay. That's all that matters. It's going to get rough, especially if things go the way that I think they're going to go. But the only things I want you to do is get out healthy or okay, as okay as you can be, and keep the others safe.
And that's the thing that kind of brings up the next problem. We gotta keep doing training, and we don't know when we're going in, but next month is October. And I gotta keep training, but what if we're going in next month?
Are you worried about going in that month?
Shadow, the powers get weaker in October. That's why that guy that came with us to go get Liz back. That's why he lost his arm. Because I didn't have the power to be able to pull you all away in time.
Just do your best. That's all you can do. Even if you're not the strongest person ever. No one is. Even if... I know you're gonna do good, though. Even if you're not as strong as you can be. Even if you're not 100%, I know you're gonna do everything you can. Determination is a hell of a way to move past all that.
all of this does kind of help with just, you know, being focused, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping me out of.
When you're in there,
my-
just
Huh?
Yeah. When you're in there, just focus on the objective and focus on keeping people safe.
Mm.
Don't worry about all the extra stuff until you get to it.
In a way, I kind of feel safer over there. At least, you know, we're doing training stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to worry about any kind of like weird mental goblins or whatever. I just want asshole shuts up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, our trainer's just. He gets annoying.
Understandable.
He's kind of.
But he does care. I get the feeling he does care.
I hope. Otherwise, this would be a Stockholm syndrome.
Yikes! Jesus Christ.
I'm still gonna be blunt. I'm still annoyed by what he does. It's just.
I know. It's just. Wasn't expecting that word to come out of you, is all. Just took me off a bit. Heck, but if you're still gonna go through this, I'm not gonna belate you. I'm not gonna say it's a bad idea. I have my opinions about it. But if you're insisting on going through it, then I'm gonna give you my support. I'll be cheering you on, even if I can't really actually cheer you on. I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Whatever happens, so. And it, even if you get past this, it's not gonna be just it, especially from magical girls. You told me. But I want you to, you probably already have this goal in mind, but I want you to keep at it and keep thinking about it. On top of everything else, on top of protecting people, on top of, looking after your friends. How do I word this? Try to be able to get to the age where you're one of the few magical girls that can actually reach adulthood.
That's the ultimate goal there, right?
Yeah. But I always. What are these goopers doing? What are these jokers doing? Just keep that goal in mind.
I know.
Feels like tonight's been a night of long talks.
Just a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I saw you talking with a bunch of the others. I wound up talking to a friend of mine for a while. Yeah, one of the guys who was piloting in the watermelon suit.
I like your color.
Leon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were swapping stories.
Kind of wish I could have just been like, Wait, so hey, do you happen to know someone named Nomad?
Nomad? think I've heard that name before.
And not the banana salesman. Banana oil salesman, rather.
Yeah, not him. Got it. But the name still sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Well, there goes the fun squad.
Oh, actually, I should probably ask him a question too. If you happen to know anything about Nomad, he's like one of those people under Gormunder is, I think, Hi-Ho or something like that. If you happen to know anything about him, please let me know. I know Aries might know something or two, but
I can ask around, see what Aries know. Maybe bring it up in any casual conversation if I can. Just I don't know who to ask. Where? What are they? What is going on?
Always ask.
In a rush?
Yes, I'm chasing down my alcoholic sister.
The one in the kimono?
Wait, you have a sister?
Wait, you have a sister?
Holy shit, they were so close. They're on her back.
What are these guys doing?
Holy shit. Oh, I can't feel my tongue. Can you guys? Can you feel your tongue?
Real quick. I know it's gonna sound weird, but
Holy shit.
what does Halloween mean to you?
Halloween? Well, I know Oogie likes a lot. To me, I never got to celebrate it a whole lot. Well, I never got to celebrate a lot of the holidays a lot, but it's festive. It's about dressing up, going trick-or-treating, getting a bunch of candy, getting sick off that candy. It's like all the other holidays, it's a time for laughs and, spooks, not scares, spooks. There's a difference there.
I appreciate that. But I'm just getting it away from her so she doesn't fucking...
No, watching movies, watching the frickin' Halloween skeleton boys run around during October is always fun.
Become Newman.
Oh god, they're probably gonna come back because I know some of them are obsessed with that September song. Oh dear god, that's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, I've been hearing the graveyard slightly is getting a little bit noisy lately.
Yeah.
They're waiting, I guess. Or I don't know, consider waiting.
Yeah, September's when they all start getting rowdy.
Restless, I'd call it. Restless, waiting. They're just waiting to come
Restless, yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's fun. They're completely harmless and they bring a lot of festivity. Make people laugh, have fun time. Yeah, that's what I think Halloween's about. It's, it's like, it's different from Christmas. It's about laughing, spooks, that sort of thing. But all in all, I think all the holidays are about bringing happiness. And they're all special in their own unique way.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Anytime. It's been a long night, but it's been good. So go on and enjoy yourself for the little bit of time left before it closes down. See what those idiots are running around about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, but I'm also gonna be asking Saya about, the Halloween thing.
I'll probably join you out there later if I'm around.
Okay. So I guess let's try to talk to Oogie then.
I'm gonna grab your hands and slowly stand up with you.
well.
It's
a pleasure to meet you.
pleasure.
There's technically a way to do
What? You gonna say something? Go on and say it.
Oh, okay, so
My
you're a whale? You're a whale then?
I just had something in my throat.
Yes. Oh, I have something in here.
That's actually really cool. I like
Your
that.
tongue
What's the name?
soon. Come on, dear.
People just call me Dom.
Not everyone.
I did have my instrument that helped, but you know, I prefer focusing some of the magic through an instrument, but I can still do it through my own body.
I mean, that helps, and honestly...
It has varying effects.
Agencies that I work for would definitely always like that.
Like I said, find home and keep that. I suppose. I've not been without conflict for a long while, so I'm glad things are over, but not one.
You kind of get used to when you go up there to see a lot of conflict, that whether it's coming back from a mission or not.
Well, I still would like to help people. Hi, sorry. How can we help you?
You guys are in a deep conversation right now, right?
Candy. Not really. Why?
Not
I just wanted to ask Saya something real quick.
it's just-
I'm sorry. I just wanted to ask her thoughts on something real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, por favor.
Just real quick. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to step away. You don't have to step away. You can answer this too.
Sure, I suppose I
More
like questions.
advice and more words. More advice and more voices can actually help
Yeah.
with the situation, depending on it. What's up?
So, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but I guess right now it's kind of important to me to know. What does Halloween mean to you?
Halloween?
I do not know this Halloween.
Celebration that usually is around October. It's a holiday where people dress up in masks or costumes and stuff like that and go around and... what does Halloween mean? It is, to me, it does always mean the change of seasons from summer usually to autumn.
Change of seasons.
And also, it's also been a fun way to say and be going around spooking people and sometimes messing them with just little tiny pranks and scares. It can be a fun holiday.
Okay.
But it's usually it's usually my sign that autumn is coming, and that means winter's coming too, so.
Oh boy. Winter's not fun.
Halloween is also Halloween is kind of also sort of something that kind of kicks off what eventually leads into a couple of days later, Day of the Dead. It's, celebration of just passing on.
I know something similar, but I'm not that one exactly.
Celebrating your ancestors, as I've always heard, with that holiday. It's... And I would say Halloween is, a day to celebrate the people that are long gone sometimes.
Really?
Because, yeah, what I've heard, sometimes what I've read is that Halloween is when ghosts and spirits and stuff are very active.
That sounds pretty scary.
Well,
not always. For this Day of the Dead, it's actually a good thing.
Yeah, in many cases, they're not out to cause trouble. Well, I mean, there are some people who cause trouble, but they're not out to intentionally cause bad trouble. They...
harm?
No actual harm. It's more
tricks,
Tricks,
jokes,
mischief.
practical.
See, that sounds fun, actually.
Yeah. I think I remember. For me, it was always. I think our fondest memory always goes back to my dad and my mom always taking me and my brothers out for trick or treating. It was fun. We used to ask for candy. We used to dress up in little costumes, and we'd sometimes see some things too, and that's always spooked us. But it was actually really fun. My dad used to talk about something called Spirit Week that would happen at his old academy, and that was something that all the spirits were very active that week. And it wasn't a bad thing. Sometimes it was a really good week. But it was a good week to appreciate and remember the people you've lost, or those who have been lost. Because that's when you can sometimes see them again.
Remembrance. So people still, even though Halloween is different than Christmas, like, people still get together.
It's celebrated differently.
Yeah. But still people get together and, they give out treats.
Have fun.
Fun. They have fun with others and they create stories for each other.
No matter the holiday, it's hopefully always fun. I do not know of any holidays that are harmful.
Hopefully no
It is
holidays
a
are harmful.
holiday for a reason.
Well, it's not exactly
There
always
are
the
some places
case.
that celebrate a holiday. Yeah, there's some that celebrate a holiday where it's not always a good thing to celebrate that holiday, because the holiday can, the way and tradition and things like that of that holiday sometimes not always a pleasant thing. Some
Well
holidays.
then, I suppose I have heard of an unpleasant holiday. This makes a new thing.
It's fine. That's why, like, Christmas and Halloween and 4th of July and celebrated events like that usually are good things, and people keep celebrating them. And because they're not harming anyone, and they're certainly just making fun and enjoying the little moments of life that you really don't get that often. I think Christmas has always been the impactful holiday for me. I mean, now last year was my first Christmas in years. I hadn't really celebrated it.
So, I
Is it not coming up soon on the calendar?
in a couple of months.
Oh yeah, December.
It is September.
Well, I mean, hey,
You got
just
2
make
months
sure.
before that holiday.
Yeah, just make sure you don't try to talk too much about Christmas until we get past October. There's a lot of people get really, really upset if you talk about Christmas right before Halloween.
But ain't it in Americans that usually get fucking rightfully tits up about that shit?
Oh no! There is a lot of people. Well, hold on.
Ain't you got that holiday, right? That what the fuck is it called? That turkey shit, right?
Thanksgiving?
That's.
Here we go.
That's something else. That's no one gets upset about that. No one gets upset about that. But people get upset about is
kind of just eat food.
people get upset hearing Halloween. If people try to talk about,
I'd be thankful about something.
The amount of food on the table, I will be very thankful.
Yeah.
Wait,
I've
is
heard
there
of
also, like, a
something-
holiday in between that as well? I don't know. I'm thinking of a different one.
Let's see. There's Halloween, Thanksgiving, then Christmas.
Day of the Dead.
No, there's one that's not celebrated by Americans. It's fuck is it?
Bonfire
No. Fuck.
What month is it in?
I think it's right around. No, it's a different month. Never mind.
Okay. I mean, there's always the saying of Christmas in July, and people have done things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, strange.
That's also my birthday.
Oh, wait, you're a July person too?
July 25th. No, it's for me it's literally in the Christmas of July 25th. But I think.
And if I had known, damn it, I'm getting you a present now for next year.
Oh. Thank you, Saya. You don't have to worry about that though.
Hey.
Actually. No. I
mean,
I want to be selfish. I want to look forward to it, okay? And I'm gonna look forward to like the next couple of years of it.
Good.
Okay?
Good. That's what birthdays are meant for. You're supposed to appreciate that you're still here, and others appreciate that you're here still here too for another year.
Yeah, that's why I want to be selfish about that.
Good. That's your day to be selfish. That's the one day where anyone can be selfish. Because it's the day you were born, the day you came into this world, and the day you pretty much existed.
At least unless you're something like me. In which case, then you gotta deal with a whole pod.
And yet, do you still have a birthday?
Yeah, of course I got a birthday. But I gotta celebrate it with my other 13 other brothers and sisters. It's a fucking shitful day, that one.
I would still say it's a day to still be selfish. Because it's still the day you came to exist, and that's a good thing.
I am selfish, and then... Fuck, man. Then my mom gets on my case. Hello.
I've seen you around, but no, I don't believe we have. My name is Quinn.
Then I will definitely look forward to next year for your birthday, Paddy. Because, hey, my birthday's the same month, so we're both got a birthday month.
Okay. I'm gonna... I kind of want to ask some other people about what Halloween means to them. Thank you for answering. I'm sorry for interrupting you two a little bit earlier. But I appreciate your answers.
You're good. You're welcome.
Oh,
okay. There we go.
I guess just since, just to be polite and stuff like that, my name's Patricia. Patricia Naviero.
Wonderful to meet you, Patricia. I'm Canto.
Just call her Paddy.
Canto. Okay. Nice to meet you.
What do they call you?
Nice.
Stay safe, Paddy.
I'll try.
You better. I'm coming to
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man. Just off the ground, I said, young man. Well, now this is down and don't need to be unhappy.
Oh shit,
okay.
I love that enthusiasm.
You definitely did good. Hopefully she gets along with the chassis this time.
It's fun to stay at the non-canonically MCA. Fun to stay at the DMC.
What?
Do I interrupt them? I mean, she was being nice to me and stuff. Oh, hey, it's that... Hey there. Oh. What? Sorry, the flux was
Ignore that.
Yeah, I'll do so. Sorry, I didn't mean to, interrupt your meditation, I guess.
I just am not doing anything.
Well, I mean, since I kind of, know you through Lila and stuff, and I just wanted to ask you, this is gonna be completely sounding random and stuff, but, what does Halloween mean to you?
Oh.
Yeah, what does, do you know what Halloween is?
Yeah, no, I know what Halloween is.
And I was just wondering, like, what people thought of that holiday. Christmas is thought of like the spirit, the holiday of, giving and all this Christmas cheer and stuff. But what do you think of Halloween?
It's a pretty nice holiday, I guess. I mean, I don't really go trick-or-treating or anything like that.
So,
I don't really do much in regards to it.
Okay. So, to you, it's just another day then?
More or less. Like, maybe I'll throw a pumpkin somewhere or a skull somewhere, but that's about it.
Okay. So I guess it depends on where you go.
You also have a copycat behind you.
What? Hi. I think you can't talk, can you? Oh, I could probably ask you anyways. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like I said, didn't mean to interrupt you or anything like that. You're doing alright, right? I'll leave you be then. I'll leave you be. Can I ask you a quick question? I know you can't talk or you can't, respond with words and stuff like that, but at least just give me the, language, body language and stuff like that. What does Halloween mean to you? You don't know what Halloween is? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. In case you were wondering, it's a holiday that people kind of put on costumes and they go around places, kind of like going to houses to get candy from other people. It's fun stuff, but it does have some ties to things like keeping back evil spirits and stuff like that. But it's different in the past. Yeah. Kind of like that, yeah. Anyways, thank you. Oh, she's gone. Oh, there she is.
Do you have anything that will explain so very quickly? I need the last 15 minutes gone.
Anyways, this is a great conversation.
I can only recommend.
Yeah, I would say, it's my source of puns. My sense of humor is quite undying.
My language is not archived.
Oh my god!
Cool. Very wide.
That was a good one.
Very wide.
What can I say?
Yep, I'm already on it, Speedy.
I've had all night. It's like we're saying random names at times. We're saying names like that. Yeah, like undying.
I need to purify myself in the lakes of the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
God,
yeah,
it's
Oh, actually, no. To be honest, hot springs do help against these types of infection.
What can I say?
You see, the hot steam and relaxing atmosphere allows you to clear your mind and forget.
It'll overheat my mind and kill me. Perfect.
Let's go over here real quick.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love that writing.
What does... It's gonna sound really random,
I also like
but
Papyrus as well.
what
That's a pretty
does
good
Halloween
writing
mean
font as
to
well.
you?
Yeah, I love the papyrus writing font.
Yeah, it's very good.
This is a great conversation. You know, I was playing it with
Okay,
Patreons because
it was worth a try.
This is way better.
I'm glad to hear it. I truly am. But it really you could say that talking to me has filled you with determination or something to stay here.
Some human day. Hmm.
How do you get these? How do you think?
Wait, that kind of makes me wonder how I got my contract with...
I'm on a roll right now.
Okay.
Usually people are more neutral about
I'm
my
trying to figure out
jokes.
if anyone has any thoughts on that sort of stuff, but...
Oh wait, is
that another type of run?
Yeah, I think so. Anywho,
I want to stop by his... I think I want to stop by his Kirby. If Shadow's still around. Just to chill for a little bit, you know?
I got my brothers and sisters with me. There we go. We are family.
You love me, 'cause I love you.
I'm not done writing it yet.
That's fantastic, boy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That was wonderful.
That's beautiful.
Oh, I'm not done. It's taken a minute.
Oh, you're not done?
There's more. Oh, no, I mean writing it. I don't sing it for now. I haven't finished.
I'm tempted to ask them. The problem is that no, I want to come in as Kirby. I want to come in as Kirby. Oh my god, I'm tempted.
I'm just messing with you. Hey. Alright.
I'm extremely tempted.
No.
What's up?
What? Magic doesn't work on me.
Yo.
Thank you.
Go.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Come on, behind you, Red.
Alright. You. Hey,
Thank
you
you.
wanna wrestle? I'll go. Are you going out?
Ah. The opportunity.
Ooh, I'm drowning in the night.